Hello guys, this is Krishna, and what I'm gonna be, thank you for joining me, by the way. What I'm gonna be showing you today is how we can go ahead and create a server for Linode. I had previously in one of the other videos, you could definitely check it out, where I created a server with DigitalOcean. The main thing here, I mean, I left it here, but the main thing I wanna set up, so this is the second account that I have. This is not my main account, so the other website that I have are in a different account. Main reason is because I want an account, that is fresh, that I have any data there. But what I want to just to mention is over here you're gonna see the IP address of the server being available, because this is a demo, so I'm gonna delete this in a little bit here. But you don't want that, you don't want to show it to other people. You always want to hide it and keep it safe somewhere. Okay, so that's the main thing I wanted to show you guys here. And what we're gonna do now is go up here and actually create another server for Linode. So we saw how to do it. I'll cover the main aspect for DigitalOcean. So over here again, so it's gonna ask us what kind of application we want. It could be a WordPress application. Either the WordPress application is going to be with some plugins coming from Cloudways, or if we want to have it clean, this is the option that we're going to select. The multi-site one, I haven't used it quite a little time, but it seems like you can with one application you're going to be able to access several WordPress websites, but I haven't really used that application. When we come up here, this application is going to have as well the WooCommerce plugin installed, but you could do it just from the clean one. It really depends on how you want to go there. And over here, if you have some application based on PHP, Laravel, and Magento, this is what you're going to select. So what I select most of the time is going to be this one. We're going to name this one, so I'm going to say Linode application over here, and over here I can say Linode server. So this is going to be the server where this application is going to reside, right? And we can definitely add more application to that server later on. And over here for the project, it really depends on what kind of application. So this is mostly for organization. You will create them here, so it will be like folders. So if later on you want to come and you have a folder for e-commerce application, and you just want to see all your websites that are part of your e-commerce businesses, this is where you're going to go. You can have another folder for marketing that's going to take care of all your website for marketing. So when we come up here, instead of selecting DigitalOcean, we're going to select Linode, and the setup that we have here is really similar for the other one. Just some options are different now. Again, Cloudways recommend at the very minimum to have about 2 GB of RAM, right? If we go ahead here and we select the 1 gig, we're going to see over here that 2 GB is best for production website. If we select 1 GB, it's going to be for staging or for websites that have low traffic. But what I recommend, if you're starting here, you don't really know your needs, go with 1 GB. It's going to work well. And if you feel like as you're using it, it's a little bit slow, or when you're trying to access it, then easily come up here and you can upgrade to 2 or more depending on your needs, right? So this is what we have here, and below here you're actually going to see that the billing is going to update based on the option that you're going to select here, right? So let's go with the 1 GB here, and over here you're going to select the option, the location of the application. The location over here doesn't affect the pricing that we have here. It's mostly the option that we have on top here. And for the location, you want to select a city over here that is closer to where your customers are, or where your application is most of the time accessed. So you would probably use something like Google Analytics to see where the traffic is coming from. So based on that, you could say, you know what, my customers are coming from around the Dallas area or the Texas area, then I want it to be the location on the server. And when that is done, everything is basically set up here. It's really easy. We just go ahead and we launch it. It's gonna take a little while over here, about 7 minutes. So I'm gonna stop the video here. It's basically the same process. And when we come back, I'm gonna be showing how we can create the server for some of the other digital provider, cloud digital provider there. Okay, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that, and we'll talk to you next time.